All right. You all know why we're here and what we came to do this year. This is only the beginning of a very long season, but Game 1 means just as much as Game 82. Now, we have some new faces here that I really expect to make an impact for us this season. We've already seen flashes of what they can do for us, but I expect all of you to go out there and execute just like we did in camp. Ain't no more excuses. It's time to get serious. If we play our brand of basketball, there's no telling where this team can go. So get out there, get warm, and let's go win this game.
My first NBA game. Can't believe it's finally here. You work your entire life for something, and then when it's right in front of you, it's almost hard to believe. But I'm ready. And now it's time for me to show everybody I belong and do my best to represent Harlem.
Last year, but overall, two teams that were very similar in the standing.
Yeah, they were able to make the play.
Yeah, and whether he has friends and family in the crowd tonight or watching at home, I know a lot of people are proud of this young man. He's worked so hard to achieve this goal.
Yeah, and the future's bright for him, Greg. Not just tonight and not just this season, but for years to come.
On the court for the Mavericks. Bach in at shooting guard. Matthews out there with Chandler Parsons. Then there's Pachulia. And it's Williams at the point guard position. And Parsons gets it to go.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
And Chandler Parsons really set off a Texas rivalry last year, drafted by the Rockets in the second round. He received an offer sheet in free agency from the team's rival, the Dallas Mavericks. Eventually chose Dallas, injured in the playoffs, hurt a knee, only played the one game. But I think they've got great things ahead for him with the Mavs.
Yeah, Parsons was a restricted free agent, so that meant the Rockets could match if they wanted to, but they declined to match Dallas's offer, which sent Parsons packing just up the road in Texas.
Mavericks leading by 3. Dishes it to Williams. There's a good screen. 5 to shoot. Can't make good off the screen.
And no excuse there for missing that one after being freed up by a great pick.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, they came away empty, but they got the look they wanted, and really, I like the movement and communication there.
Here's Bledsoe, and he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
And that is a major league flush right there, my friends.
And in a tight contest like this, Greg, that might be just what they need to get the tide rolling in their direction.
You're exactly right. I mean, so often when a team gets that kind of explosive play out of its backcourt, that can really rally and galvanize the whole squad.
Always seems the man. And mark that bucket down, folks. That's the first career basket from Freak.
You know, it maybe not the prettiest bucket he'll ever score, but it'll always be the first one.
And the first will make it the prettiest one. Well, no matter how he got it, just a fantastic moment in this young man's career and his basketball life.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. John Lure, he's checked in for Markieff Morris. And it's T.J. Warren in for P.J. Tucker.
And when you look at the Mavs, they have always built through free agency, still tinkered with the roster this season to get into a position to compete. Not having any lottery picks for so long has hampered their youth and development.
Bledsoe with it. He's got 8. Chandler with the screen on Williams. Here's Booker. Floats one, and the layup is up and in. Booker's got 5 points so far.
Well, you know, with the Mavs making the playoffs so consistently, it's a bit of a double-edged sword. Cuts both ways. They rarely have draft picks that help take the team to the next level, but they are in the playoffs, which is what every team wants to be part of.
Parsons attacking. Shot is no good. Nice D from Chandler. Suns trail by 5. Bledsoe with it. Williams picks him up. Bledsoe against Williams, and the layup falls. 10 points for Eric Bledsoe.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Here's Booker. The shot no good. Solid defense right there from Freak. Mavericks leading by 5. Matthews goes in. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. The Suns have gotten 7 of their 12 field goal attempts to drop here in the second quarter, up over 50%.
A little ambitious on that possession, trying to hit a shot in the face of that defensive pressure.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Freak dishes to Pachulia. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. Pachulia's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs. Phoenix has gotten fewer than half of their 3-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. And here's Bledsoe. He's got 10. He feeds it to Booker. 1 second left, and he gets the bucket.
Welcome back, everybody. Ernie Johnson here along with Shaq and the Jet as we present our Jordan Player of the Game, Dirk Nowitzki. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
Anytime you deliver that sort of production we saw from him tonight, you're going to put your team in position to win. He gave them points in bunches, and when they needed them. It's not always about how much you get, but when you get those points up on the board.
And this guy's been doing this his whole career. Man, we're talking about a Hall of Famer here, an icon in the city he brought a championship to. Not forget, one of the greatest shooters in NBA history.
And that's it for our broadcast here tonight. But we're just getting started on a new season in the NBA. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. We'll see you again soon.